go over there. Hold on 1 second here. Alrighty, guys. So this one time at band camp, don't get too excited. I played the flute, but I didn't get any action. Turns out to get that kind of action, you had to be in the choir and a boy in the Catholic Church. My name is Sarah, and a little bit about myself. I'm a single mom, and I like to think of myself as a decent mom. Not to be confused with a good mom, I don't strive for that. And in fact, the only difference between me and a bad mom is my kid is still alive. Yeah, because let's face it, guys, there's two types of parents in this world. There's those that think about killing their children, and those who accidentally do it. I haven't crossed the line. We've had some close calls, though, me and my son. Some real close calls, like when I was driving him to school and he asked me what I was going to do. I said I was going to go to the gym. And he's like, you don't need to lose weight, Mom. You're beautiful. And I'm like, aw, 9 years is finally fucking paid off. And then he follows it up with this. You're just pregnant, I think. I don't condone drowning your children, but if there's ever a reason to do it, that's the one. I was driving down I-25 recently, and a biker passed me, and he had one of those patches, and it was dark, so I only saw the letters VCTY. And I was like, vasectomy? That's a weird thing to put on the back of one's vest. But whatever men over 50 have to do to get laid, right? And then he passed me again, and I realized his patch actually said victory. And I was like, oh, I guess he already got laid. Oh, man, you guys. Anybody in here a stoner? Yeah. Woo! Alrighty. Anybody ever been so stoned that a pastel painting of a bison showed you the way of its people? It's brutal, guys. It's just a bunch of bison being slaughtered by Native Americans. Anybody been so stoned that they're sitting in their car lip-syncing to the bare necessities when their friend pulls up and says, get in, I want to show you a hooker? That's a true story. That was weird. It's cool, though. It's cool. Do you guys remember when there was a lady last year who had a squirrel as a service animal? On an airplane? I mean, we should have seen it coming. We've had turkeys and horses and pretty much any animal. A squirrel made sense, right? But what I'm trying to figure out is how the hell did she make it through TSA with a squirrel? My buddy didn't make it through TSA because he had more than the average amount of oatmeal pies in his backpack. That's a true fucking story. And I'm wondering, what the hell is an oatmeal pie? Is that it sets off the buzzer? And why is it okay to bring a squirrel on an airplane, but not be a little Debbie smuggler? I just don't get it. So I got really stoned a couple weeks ago, guys, and I broke a law. And normally I wouldn't feel bad because it's only illegal if you get caught. But this was a universal law. And I think that makes it a little bit bigger of a deal, right? And here's what I did. I ate the slices of I ate the heels of the bread before I ate the rest of the slices. And I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. That's like straight up serial killer behavior. There's universal laws of bread, guys. You don't, or like for instance, you take the bread out 2 slices at a time, right? Keep the balance. You don't eat the heels before you consume the rest of the bread, and halfway through you lose the twisty ties, so you end up doing the twist and tuck. That is universal laws of bread. Speaking of other universal laws, anybody ever wonder why we have deer crossing signs? Like, is anybody like, how many deer casualties were there before we were like, we should start warning people? And was the first deer casualty with a horse and buggy? Did they collide? The guy get out? He's like, well, shit, my horse is out of commission, but this deer looks good. Giddy up. But then that got me thinking even deeper. How many pedestrians did we take out before we were like, we should start warning people? All right, I've got one more for you guys. Let's see how you like this. Or two more. I'm a liar. Two more. First of all, guys, dating a Mexican is hard. Alrighty? Because he wins almost every argument we have. I was trying to explain to him that he made me feel like I was on the back burner, like corn, while all the other dishes are being attended to. And he goes, corn is a delicacy where I come from. How do you come back from that without sounding racist? Like, I just can't win. And then another friend of mine recently was like, hey Sarah, how do I tell a girl that I'm interested in dating her, but right now I just want to fuck her? I was like, it's easy. It's easy. You got to serenade her, right? And I was like, start off with something like this. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but you look awesome, so fuck me, baby. And if you guys really want to go for the big wow, I need you guys to drop a beat for me. Who knows Queens, We Will Rock You? All right, give me that beat, please. Get everybody started. Baby, you're a beauty with big tits, just saying after kids you're gonna have big hits one day. You got come on your face, your beauty and grace, banging that pussy all over the place, singing I will fuck you. Alright guys, my name is Sarah and that's my time.